Grand Rising, beautiful Israel. All praises to the Most High. All praises, all praises. I wanted to come in front of y'all this morning here as we start this day off. I want to catch you early. I want to have a talk with those who decide to listen. When I tell you we have to be very careful with the things that we say, we got to be very careful with the things that we say. Seriously. Prophesying is 100% real. I'm not going to go into the details of it. I'm just going to let you know right now. I'm going to look you dead in your eyes and let you know that prophesying is 100% real. And it really urged me to get up right now and say, you know what? We got to talk to the fam right now. Be careful about what you say. Listen to me. I'm not kidding. Be careful about every word that comes out of your mouth. And especially here today. I want to do something today, something that we haven't done before, because some people, they find it weird. But I want to show you something about meditation. First and foremost, meditation is biblical. All right. And I'm going to prove it to you. I want you to go to the book of Psalms, chapter 19 and verse 14. Let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be accepted in the sight, O Lord, my strength and my redeemer. So when I say meditate, I'm not talking about the yoga poses and, people do, with the ums and all that stupidity. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about a direct concentration on a specific scripture. And I want you to meditate on this scripture all day today. What scripture is that, family? Please, I want you to go to the book of Proverbs, chapter 18 and verse 21. The book of Proverbs, chapter 18 and verse 21. But let me read one more thing about meditation. I want to read something else here. I want to read this to you. Now, Psalms chapter 1 and verse 2. But his delight is in the law of the Lord, and in his law doth he meditate day and night. All right. I wanted to emphasize the meditation here because the Father told us something. Now, we know that everything about his word is his law, right? So Proverbs chapter 18, verse 21. Death and life are in the power of the tongue, and they that love it shall eat the fruit thereof. That's what I want us to meditate on today. Death and life. Let's break this scripture down here. Death and life. So we know death leads to nothing. Life leads to everything, right? So when you speak death over people, it's leading to nothing. When you speak life over someone, you're speaking abundance. You're speaking fluidity. You're speaking so many things here. With death, it's permanent. It's just so permanent. But with life, it goes the distance and further and further and further. I want us to start speaking life into one another. I want us to pray for our success. Pray for our protection for one another, not just for yourselves. I want y'all to start praying even for your enemies. I'm not talking about the other nations. I'm talking about within Israel. It's time that you change your speech. All of us. That includes me. That includes me. And I know many of you right now be like, oh yeah, Father, get him and change his speech and change his speech. I know. Oh, trust me when I tell you the Most High, he's been checking me. I'm not ashamed to admit it. Because as this goes on day by day by day, guess what? Each and every last one of us got to receive that word. We got to receive that word and we got to receive that checking. We have to. And I am not void of that. I'm at the front of the line. But let's continue breaking this down right here. Death and life are in the power of the tongue. So what you say matters. What you say has an effect in your ultimate reality. It has the authority in your life. It's all about what you say. And I need y'all to understand that. Also, when it speaks death and life and the power of the tongue, speak over your life too. When you speak death over yourself, guess what you're going to land in? Death. When you speak life over yourself, guess what's going to happen? You're going to flourish. And that's what I need us to do. I need us to flourish. Start speaking these great things for one another. Not just for yourself. Don't be selfish and do that for yourself. Don't do that. Speak to the Most High about others. Put them first. Create a life for them. You'll speak good things into them. You have enemies within Israel. Guess what? Ask the Father. Father, please change their hearts. Please change their heart. But I want to read this here again. Death and life are in the power of the tongue, and they that love it, love what? The authority. And they that love it shall eat the fruit thereof. So it's giving you two choices. You can love to curse people, and guess what's going to happen? You're going to curse them and yourself. Or you can speak life into these people and also speak life into yourself and continue to flourish. And that has a continuity. Death is permanent. It's permanently banned. That's why it's saying, death and life are in the power of the tongue. Speak life into your people. Now, when it does come to speaking death, we speak that into our enemies of these other nations. Father, please, let's destroy these people. Let's kill these people and get them off this planet. Father, please. Because we're supposed to be praying for that too. Death and life are in the power of the tongue. This is why I'm telling y'all to meditate, because this goes so much further. So much further. And so, being that we are going to be speaking about death and life being in the power of the tongue, I just want y'all to know right now, for one, my job has officially started to where I took the responsibility of coming in front of each and every last one of you and bringing out this word. And so guess what I got to do now? Now I got to live up to it. I most certainly do. So that means that I'm going to be more vocal. I'm making sure my speech pattern is correct. I'm going to be more vocal. You're going to see more of me. Now, for many of you, that's going to turn you away. Good. But for those of you that are paying attention, and for those of you that are serious about this here, guess what? We're going to crank up the volume. We're turning it all the way up. Our Father is on his way, and we're not going to play, okay? Seriously. So yeah. There's going to be more things that I show you. There's going to be more things that we talk about, all right? And I'm telling you, that's what we're supposed to do. Like I told y'all before, I'm a watchman, okay? I don't play the stupidity of ranking myself as some biblical, official or whatnot. Like I said, listen, man, the Most High, he gave us some very simple instructions. Like, listen, man, go down there and go warn the people. It's really that simple. It's really that simple. Okay. So family, y'all are going to hear from me a little later again today, because there is something that I want to bring out for y'all. So you will hear from me again later today. And just to let y'all know, I love y'all. And I'm going to be speaking positivity for each and every last one of our family members and to all of Israel. And I want you to do the same. Meditate on this scripture today. Proverbs chapter 18 and verse 21. Meditate on that thing today and continue your meditation with other scriptures. All right, family, I love y'all. I will see you later today.